Hello, Virgo. How's it going? You doing all right? We're doing a reading for you today. Basically, see what wants to come up. A matter of importance. It's a little mini read here, okay? Let's see what wants to come up for you. Love you very much. Queen of Wands. Five of Swords. Ooh-wee. What you doing here, Virgo? It's time for you to stand in your true power this week, okay? It could be some sort of trying situation. And now's the time to show people what you are made of, what you know, what you have going on, how you can handle situations, how you can take charge. This is you being confident and courageous, putting yourself out there and not doubting yourself because you have work to do or you have things to conquer, okay? Maybe people, maybe you got an enemy, and I say that with quotations, okay? Some type of enemy, perceived or otherwise. There's something about you conquering this week, okay? And standing in your power. We're gonna take a peek at that. Oh wait, you got something happening here. That's the Tower, and you have the Magician. Okay, it's time for you to say no more, or enough is enough, or to create some sort of changes that you see fit for your situation coming up this week. I do want to clarify, see what else is going on here, because it does look like you may be starting something, creating a start even, okay? Like people will be startled, but it's like you're doing something outside of the box. It's like, oh, to hell with this. Powerful energy. All right, let's see what's going on. What is this Five of Swords? The Five of Cups. Okay. Okay. You might have to conquer some sort of loss or like some bad feelings coming up here, because it's almost like your stability is needed. If you feel a little bit out of character or a little bit more emotional than usual, this is you keeping it together because something has a higher need this week, and I feel like you've assessed this, okay? Now, some of you guys might have some kind of like psychological or deep-seated fears or energies coming up here, and this is you tackling that, okay? So there's something that needs your attention when it comes to perhaps your thought process or some sort of emotional energy that's coming up for you, and this is you stabilizing that energy. So whatever you need to do to stabilize yourself, the way that you feel and the way that you think, because it seems like you got to be on your toes this week. What is this five? Yeah, the Five of Cups. Some of you guys have an unforeseen type of situation and you're handling it with grace, okay? I'm hearing dignity. Something could have been thrown, like a wrench thrown in your plans, or something came out of the blue, a little bit shocking type of energy, and this is you handling it with grace. Tell me about this Tower. Some of you guys have been underestimating yourself, and now's your time to prove that you know what you're talking about and you know what you're doing, and I feel like you're going to be really proud of that. Like, you're absolutely proud of yourself here. There's the Justice. Okay, there's the Queen of Swords. And the Judgment. Holy cow. Could be some form of like documentation or some sort of order coming up. Oh, there you are. Give me one more on this. Yeah, the Two of Swords. The Fool card. You're creating a big change here by saying no. This is you putting your foot down this week here, okay? There may be a particular person who could kind of be making you feel a little bit irritated, or they have something to say that you may not like, okay? But this is almost like water off of a duck's back, because there's something else that you know that you need to remain calm and focused and stable during this time. And whoever's coming in with a little bit of a chaotic energy, or they're saying some things that don't necessarily make sense here, and you may not agree with this person. This looks like some sort of disagreement can be taking place, but the key is to not get invested in a back and forth type of argument. Of course, it's up to you, but that's what's going on here, because it looks like this is someone who may not be able to avoid saying what they want to say, okay? And it might be a little bit pointed. I also see that some of you guys are finding peace here, or some sort of closure this week. You may not feel completely serene when it comes to whether it's this documentation or this decision that's happening here. You may not feel completely okay with it, but it's something emotional for you. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, something is some type of closure. Let me see about this Magician. Emperor, wow. The Seven of Cups and the Four of Swords. Okay. So whatever's coming up this week, whatever kind of chaotic event is happening, or someone's kind of blowing their lid here, or experiencing some sort of a tumultuous energy, the key for you here is to not get too scattered, not get off track. With this Emperor energy, I see that you're able to take your time when choosing, when deciding here, and making sure that you're seeing things clearly, making sure that you're seeing the reality of your situation before choosing, before deciding, and before acting. Also before, like I said, going back and forth with this individual, because you're at a disagreement with someone, and it's a big, massive decision coming in, and it's going to change things moving forward, but you guys don't see eye to eye, okay? So try not to be too flippant, or yeah, I feel like the key for you is to kind of not get too emotionally tied up in this situation here with the Emperor too. You might need to face a big decision here, and you and a particular person don't see it the same way, or you don't see the resolution the same way. You guys are not deciding the same thing. It's almost like someone is saying, I want it to happen this way, and you're saying, no, I think it should be this way. And this could involve like a contract or a big decision here that will affect everybody involved, which involves a new beginning and starting over, starting fresh, and a sense of closure as well. It's bringing in a new beginning, but it looks a little bit difficult for this person, and this might make them extra snappy, is what I would say. So there's understanding that as well. Of course, it's up to you. The High Priestess, exactly, and the King of Wands. The key is that you are actually exercising your patience with this person, this individual. Some of you, this is a Leo energy. We have Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. For the most part, okay, there's a couple other energies, but there's some sort of decision here. All right. Yeah, I feel like the key is that you're trying to, it's like you're not getting involved, or you're not allowing this person to drag you into this back and forth, or like useless type of argument. It seems like an argument. Okay. It's like take a break, regain composure, and then come back to it. That's what I see you doing. Okay, for Virgo, please. Ooh, guardian. Someone's a guardian here. Legal guardian even for some of you. Okay, you got responsibility. That's what I'm saying. And this is the High Priestess energy. Banishment. Someone here is like trying to get you to stop or to change your mind. Yeah. Okay, the winter. Something is coming to a close. Like I said, there's something involving closure that's coming in, and you're here feeling like you have to be responsible, and there's some sort of protective energy here. Whether you're the protective person or it's a spiritual energy, or there's a protective person in this reading. That's what I see here, okay? This is about being responsible. Tell me about this banishment. Now, some of you guys have a decision about someone's pet. That's a side note. Okay, Death card and Homecoming. There's a change in the home here. Maybe you're trying to sell a home or like leave some sort of situation here, okay? For Virgo. Death rights. Yeah, look at that. There's a new beginning, like I said. So bottom of the deck, you have this Witness energy, and it says to know personal evidence and to speak out. And I do feel like that's what's going on between you and whoever that is this week, okay? Some sort of disagreement. You have Death rights. This says saying goodbye, formal occasion, and honoring lives. Again, you might be splitting with someone, saying goodbye to someone, having closure with someone here. And then you also have a new beginning, eternal youth, energy, newness, and vitality. Okay, release your power. Yeah, see this? This is exactly... Oh my, that just flew off. So we have transitions to the spirit realm. Huh. Maybe you're having to sacrifice a relationship? Some of you guys... This is a... Yeah, there's some spiritual energy here. Maybe somebody... Because we have this too. If you've experienced a loss here, my condolences. But if that's not your situation, this is you moving into a new style, a new way of being here, okay? All right, because you saw that by itself. I was going to show you this card. This says Storm Angel, and that's the thing. There's some sort of disagreement with people here. Collision of belief styles, attitudes, and energies coming in. That's pretty much what it is. This could be someone going through something and you're trying to be understanding. That's what I feel. Okay, autumn is my last chance. This says, please don't lose hope. Okay. We also have Dress of Alchemy, release your power. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who doesn't like the way that you are making plans, or they don't agree with what you've decided or what you think here. All right, they want to do things completely differently than you this week. Water and transformation. It is going with the flow here. So you have ambition, and I feel like this is you. So You might have to reassess your plan of attack here this week, Virgo, because you are very proficient and you're able to handle this. It's just a matter of other people in your environment kind of not agreeing with you is what it is. And I see you being real flexible or trying to let the situation flow. It will normalize. Maybe not right away. It's just kind of like it needs to cool down a bit right here is what I'm seeing. Okay, so we have Shakti and transformation. This is transformation, death card energy. There's an ending and a new beginning. So things are in flux right now. And that's why it's best to go with the flow with this water card energy. Also, water represents emotions, and there could be a need to kind of utilize your emotions, or this person is like, there's a situation calling for emotional, I'm hearing activity. Okay. Maybe connection with someone. Okay, the Virgo. Yeah, here's more death card energy. Kali, the mother of the universe, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Yeah, you have so much death card energy here. Maybe you have a placement. Okay. We have Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. Wow. You guys are not speaking the same language right now. That's what it feels like. But it feels like it's coming from an emotional place, okay? And I feel like if you know that there, then you kind of know the situation. Love you so very much, Virgo. Feel free to check your other placements. Friends, family members, neighbors, co-workers, Peep and Tom, Peep and Tony down the street. Check their placements too so we know what they're up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye.